maybe that was a bit too harsh of an opening. Shimai. I do not have any data in any of these slots apart from the first one because I am number one. At this game, maybe not at this game, but at picking save slots, I definitely number one. If not, at least because no one else is trying to get number one in that specific category. And we're back with that indie game. Not many people know of it, obviously. I you know, played a part in making it. Indie game known as Persona 4 Golden. Oh, it's banger. This banger, as if like the entire soundtrack isn't a banger. Not that I've heard the entire soundtrack. The songs I've heard slap. Let's knock that up a teeny bit. Yeah, boy. No, save. Save, thank you. Good. I can't remember what happened last. Oh shit, never mind, they're gonna repeat the chorus. Fuck. Is it back up here? It's evening, so I think it's sleep time. I require do I require education? No, test. I got a test. If you get a good score on your test, you may become well known among your classmates and become more popular. Superficial. But I will entertain such superficial means. Because I am superficial. Your knowledge has increased, and it has also increased again. Knowledge! And my brain is doing the exact, you know, brain is a muscle, but what you don't know is that, you know what? Yeah, maybe the music is a bit loud. Maybe a bit. Yeah, go just let me turn the music down a bit. At the point of me turning it up, I thought it was okay, that was pointless. Somebody's watching me. It's a fox. An anime fox. Oh! My boy, are your shins okay? Like, your feet. I know, like, animals are supposed to be more dexterous than most humans, but like, your shins and generally your like leg bonage should be like dust at this point. Does it live with the shrine? Well, unless it put that on itself and is putting the you know, the shrine thing on its mouth for no reason, I would assume maybe. The fox is staring at you. You notice an Enma plaque in its mouth. Yes, I know what that is. I'll crouch. I'll squat to pick it up, like most humans, you know? Whenever you pick something up like a normal human, you squat. Like a human does. Humans squat when they go to pick things up. They don't bend over, they just squat. The mysterious fox nudges the Enma into your hand. I know, I squatted down and picked it up. It did. Please help Grandpa's legs get better. Fox, I don't know what to tell you. I'm definitely not capable of solving this for you. I can go into televisions and kill ghosts, but I can't heal Grandpa's legs. Sorry, he's got diabetes. They're gonna have to come off. That might be a bit. That might be a bit too. You know. The ghosts. Yeah, the ghosts are causing his legs to do that, not the diabetes. Yeah. Upon closer inspection, you notice an unusually large What the fuck? Where did large come from? There's no large here. Upon closer inspection, you'll notice an unusually shaped leaf stuck on the back of an enma. Is this like a tanuki leaf and it's going to transform? You don't recognize this leaf from the local plant life. What the fuck are you doing, main character? Are you studying leaves? Of the local plant life? Not from where you were like a month ago, but in this town, you know all the leaves. Is this also the work of the mysterious fox? Is he a leaf expert? Oh, new. I don't think he needs help with his fucking legs. His back needs help, though. Look at him, fucking hell. Is he at a like 45-degree angle at least? Oh, not every day you see younguns like you around. Okay, I think he's transforming from old man to like eldritch abomination. Nobody lives around here no more. I come by to tidy things up once in a while. But lately my legs have been so achy. Maybe like straighten up your back first. I just can't do it. Go to a chiropractor, like a doctor. Stop bending. I bet if you actually like stood up straight instead of, you know, shifting your weight forward, you might be able to walk normally. I've been trying to get this place up to snuff. Look, I knew he was suspicious. He's talking about snuff now. In a shrine, no less. No, he's like bloody. Well, at least the very obvious fox god isn't here to sus on him. But there just ain't enough money to go around. But I suppose I'll pay my respects. If my legs don't heal, I can't maintain the shrine and that. I won't be able to visit Kate anymore. He's my grandson, you know. You know, old people just do that, don't they? Not disrespecting old people, because I've not met every single old person in the world, but they do tend to just talk about things that you don't know or particularly care about or even have prompted the conversation. They just talk at you about things that you neither prompted, seem particularly interested in, or have knowledge about in the first place. You wonder if it could be the same Keita who wrote the Enma. Well, unless there are multiple grandpas with bad legs, maybe. Perhaps. What's that you've got in your hand? Could it be... that leaf? That's where you've been taking my weed. I've been taking that for my legs this past 2 years. Don't know why I chose 2 years. That's a long time for your legs to be fucked. Way back when my grandmother, way back when, my grandmother always used to smoke this leaf and you This is, I'm just gonna read this. Is stupid. This is terrible. Way back when, my grandmother always used to say a leaf shaped like that was the best kind of ache remedy out there. My dude, it's a leaf. It is a leaf though. It is just a leaf. It can be shaped like a cross if you want this. That's still a leaf. Memories. But how'd you get your hands on this? I didn't think you could find those in the mountains anymore. Please, young man, couldn't I trouble you to spare me that leaf? Can I say no? What if I just said no though? I looked him in the eyes. I squatted down to meet his eyes. I just say, nah. No, I give the old man. I mean, I would have done it anyway, but I want to have the option to be a massive dickhead. Oh, the old man stuck the leaf onto his leg. Okay. Even if like remedies like that worked, it wouldn't work immediately. Never mind. Okay, fucking hell, jump. Oh, amazing. No, amazing. The pain is I've been feeling for who knows how long, 2 years. It just up and vanished. Why, I feel better than I have in years. You really helped me out there, young man. I'm so grateful. Now I can go visit my grandson. I'd better pay thanks to the shrine for bringing us together like this. Nyum! Nyum! Why he fast? Why he fast? You marvel at the amazing results. And that's why weed's illegal. Because you can't have, you know, pensioners gaining back their speed and all that just randomly. They come to work one day, they kick their boss in the throat and be like, nah, I quit now. I'm gonna go back to lifting weights in the championships. Chokehold the thief. Not only does it heal his aches, but it also restored his vitality. I'm gonna go home and oh, the fox, the flower fox. The fox looks on from his hiding place with a contented expression. It begins to understand that the wish on the Enma has been granted. I'm happy the war vet fox is happy. Obviously, he is a war vet because all war vet. Genuinely almost said vor vet, and I don't know if anyone wants to be a vor vet, a vor veterinarian or a vor veteran. Either way, I don't think anyone wants to be one of those. It seems to understand that the shrine has received an offering. Is it? I thought it was glitching, but it's just breathing very oddly. Perhaps you were given the Enma with the leaf for that express purpose. Do I get money because I did the job for you? Yep. Sorry. Yep. Yeah. He's got another scar. He seems to have taken a liking to you. It has a mouthful of the same leaves as you gave to the old man. I get paid in kind, do I? Right, very nice. Get paid in kind. Is it quality, Indo? It seems the fox has a large stock of mysterious leaves with healing powers. Woo! Party fox. Is this something it wants from you? I don't know. You cannot help but think how strange an encounter this is. Yeah, it is a bit odd. But also you go inside television, so you know, don't judge. As you realize that a fox is showing you a pile of leaves, you feel a faint bond? No. No. It's a fox! You can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do this. This is a fox. This is an animal. It brings you closer to the truth. The hermit. Vtuber. This is not a fox. This is an entire animal. This is an animal. Like the magician. Okay, you know. Spoilers for Persona 5, but Morgana was created by Nozman, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Igor, yeah. So he's magical, you know, magician. He's an animal companion, but it makes sense because he's part of the whole stuff. This is a fox. You have established the fox. It's not even like I know weird name, the fox social link. It's just the fox social link. Okay, you know, I'm gonna make friends with a fucking brick and be like, oh, it's the tower. It's the tower confidant. You know, Brick's tower. Well, obviously. Just find such amazing leaves. It grows a specific strand. Come on, dude. It's basic knowledge. Don't snitch though. You reflect on how useful it would be to have this kind of help while searching the other side. Fox persona? I wouldn't put it past the game anymore because I already have a fox. Whoa! Fox companion. Does it understand your thoughts? Bring me £20 as payment. I did get paid in kind, but you know, it's offering its services for a price. No, I did something for you. It seems the mysterious fox has agreed to aid you in your search. However, it appears that it will require a fee for its cooperation. What are you searching for? You returned the inn to the shrine and went home. Well, a perfectly good use of my Sunday. It's Thursday, actually. It's getting late. I spent the entire afternoon talking to a fucking animal. And, you know, having an old man run laps around me. So I did go home. Nanako's gonna be like, oh, what's happening? You smell like shit and an old person.
先頃稲葉北の ATM が重機で壊され持ち去られた事件で容疑者逮捕です。逮捕されたのは重機盗難を届けていた会社の元作業員プメナ・スシン容疑者26歳です。警察の調べによりますと、スシン容疑者は
He was home.
病欠で何日穴開ける気だ。ほんと最近の若いのは
Fucking useless.
おかえりなさい。
Go and make me food, daughter.
ナナコ、悪かったな。また約束を破っちまって。
Fuck you. You can't say sorry. That makes me not want to take the piss out of you now.
あのね、お兄ちゃんたちが遊んでくれた。
兄ちゃん。
そうか。ありがとう。
このパワー。Arigato. Just like the image of, you know, your father comes home, you're with your, like, I don't know, 6-year-old sister. Your father comes home and he's got an IKEA bag and it's just like, what is that? You went to IKEA? Did you buy a drawer?
もう見つかったが、ま、今日は5月5日だからな。
What day?
ナナコにプレゼント買ってきたんだ。
Damn. Is it? Whoa, black hole. You can't buy children thin books. I mean t-shirts. Yeah, that's a t-shirt. Obviously, it doesn't look like it's made of.
選ぶのにえらい時間食ったけどな。気に入ったか
Shuba. Yeah, this I'm gonna say this looks horrible.
なんか変な絵が描いてある。変なの。やったー。
There you go. She likes the weird things.
するとお前にもあるんだ。子供扱いってつもりはないが、ま、公平にな。
Not that you're still a child or anything, but fair is fair. Damn, you got me shorts. Hey, look, the design is decent. I mean, it's not amazing, but there's nothing negative about it. It's not like it's got a duck with a sweat drop on it looking concerned. Yeah, be petty, thanks.
ま、取っとけ。
I will
そのうちいるだろうと思ってな。
Oh?
さて、じゃ、飯にするか。
Call me blind, but I think there's nothing to eat on this table. There's still no food here. What are we eating? Oh, did Nanako or the child make us food again? Did she? This is a fucking meal. That's a lot of rice. That is a lot of rice. You spent a pleasant evening with the Dojimas. Okay, go to sleep. Oh fuck! Don't cut it off, please. Wait, do I have a book? No, I do not wish to gain knowledge to increase my muscle, my brain muscle. Like normal muscles, when I learn, my brain expands. Unfortunately, it also cracks, the bones of my skull and bursts it. So I have to go to the doctors every couple of months to get like a fake skull bones. Skull bones. That may be a pointless couple of words. Fake bones added to my skull to compensate for the large brain. The lovely man. Do I? Well, I've already leveled up my shit, so I think I can afford to not learn one evening. You decided to continue reading The Lovely Man. Every chapter begins. All men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. Okay. This spirit of true manhood transcends space and time, and all people of all cultures and genders feel its call. You begin to feel like a real man than ever before. Here's a tip for all you people out there that want to, show off your masculinity. You're probably not going to find it in a book. If you want to feel able to be quote unquote masculine, just be confident in what you do, be that like anything, even if it's like knitting. You can knit something, but I'd be like, I poured my soul into this. Look at this, the fucking sick, this fucking awesome knitting. Look at this scarf, this is amazing. And despite the fact you just knitted something, which is stereotypically an old woman's thing, you are presenting confidence towards it. So by default, you look outgoing and impressive because you don't care about others' opinions of what you just did. And that's what the lovely man has to say. The courage. I thought it'd go for charm. Ooh. But, the main goal in, main of general social interactions. Wow, Binboy, you're quite slow today. Oh, you were just slowing down to see me. Oh, I love you too. Yeah, just bear in mind that people's opinions don't really have any weight in any form, unless they're like, your boss. But even then, it doesn't really matter what their opinion is of you, because legally they can't do anything unless you're doing something against your working methods. Ethic. Oh, never mind. It's just really slow. Maybe it's karma. For what? What have you been doing, Bucko? Buddy boy? It sure is noisy. Maybe you need a new one. Maybe you do need a new one. Yes. Yes.
ななこちゃん見てさ、事件なおさら解決しなきゃって思ったよ。
Good, yeah, that's a thanks. We'll do our best. Yeah, we're a group. We gotta work together, bro. Me and you, Ben boy.
いや、里中と天城も最近なんか変わったっていうか、距離縮んだよな。
Yeah, it's like they shown each other the darkest and most disgusting depth of their heart and are still friends after it. It's like there's no negative things to be shown to each other anymore. So there's only positives. But, maybe they're just being wacky. But yeah, I was just curious, but are you... Never mind. If we keep chatting, we're going to be late. We can... Weird, foreign concept, foreign to the entire world, but what if we just walked and talked? The old walk and talk.
それはそれとして、学校だりーよな。俺チャリこんなだし。
Sucky bike.
都会と違って道めちゃ空いてるからついスピード出しすぎんだよ。はあ、しょうがねえ。バイクの免許取るまで歩くわ。
Walk. Walk King. The Lord of Walks. Wind instruments. Oh, Yosuke. I'm sorry. Word up. When was the translation of this game made? I mean, I do. Yeah, he's the game's your boy character. I have to, by law, spend time with your boy. What up, demons? It's me, your boy. Okay, he's coming to my house. I didn't say he could. I take his shoes off. Dirty up my bloody room. Nice green bag. You know, that's quite unironically. That's a quite nice bag. It's a dark like forest green, nice like leather things. I'd get that bag. Maybe not the the backpack version of it. If it was like a non-backpack version, I'd be like, yeah. Holidays end fast because everything ends in the end. Anyway.
でバイトしてるとおばちゃん層の噂話聞けるけど何も起きてないみたいだしさ。誰かが失踪みたいな話はなし。
Yeah, just anyone evaporating hasn't happened. They just, all of a sudden they're going about their normal day thing, and they go, oh. And then they come back as normal, I'm even surprised I thought of that. Haven't you heard of the anything? English.
もしかして天城の事件で終わりなのか?
Oh yeah. This probably 100 or more hour game, it just ends with Yukiko getting focused and then we just talk about life. And ramen. Rah rah She's probably the last one. Yeah, definitely. The killer just went, you know what, maybe this isn't good.
わからない。
Well, yes, it would be odd if you
でも
knew.
犯人がまだ捕まってない以上安心はできないと思う。
No, maybe we should relax. The culprit's still around, probably killing people as we speak. Let's just take a load off, relax, kick back. Actually, we got exams, never mind. Let's focus on the exams.
雨が降ったら
I feel like that'll
また
kill
誰
us
かが
soon.
テレビに映ったりすんのかな?
Why don't we just stop all the rain? Yeah, let's just hurry up climate change by a couple, 100 years, and there'll be no rain, and they can't kill anyone.
犯人像とか
They'll probably be stuck in the
もう少しなんかわ
television,
か
but
れ
they
ば
won't be
な。
dead. The
こう
killer
なると
is...
雨が降って誰かが映るまではジタバタしてもしょうがないじゃん。
I mean, it's probably someone we know, isn't it? Because they did that with, spoilers, Persona 5. Like, we saw the dude, and that big enemy was the dude. Damn brat! I'll sue! Could be one of the teachers. It's Dojima. I doubt it's Dojima. That'd be wacky though. I'd be impressed if it was.
天気そろそろ崩れるらしいけど、私
Don't
的
drink
には
this
来
drink.
週いっぱい持ってくんないかな。
This drink is squash, by the way. Very cool.
来週 中間テストじゃん。
I'm very smart. To be fair, you have to have a high IQ to play Persona 5, Persona 4, and understand its in-depth themes about
ああ言っちゃった
interpersonal relationships.
それ考えたくね
And also, I don't want to think about tests. Ew, ew, ew. No, no, no.
私
Oh, I wouldn't mind, you know, like a slight
天
beat
から二物を与え
to,
られたいよ。
like, you know, vibe to while listening to our boys talk about random shit.
ねえ花村、ユキコにいろいろ教わった方がいいんじゃない？
Well, you know, I asked for one.
あ、そういや天城学年でトップクラスだもんな。個人レッスン頼んじゃおうかな。
Private lessons?
え
You've
どうしたの
been a bad student. You need private lessons. Oh, fuck. Jeez, that's harassment.
そんな叩くとこですか？勉強教えてって言っただけなのに。
Wow. I mean, that's not on the scale of Ryuji getting beat the fuck up, you know, after saving everyone, but still. Come on, treat my boy right. I know I refer to him as Bin Boy, but still.
あ、ごめん。勉強か。
Fucking hell. My dude, he was just.
親父ギャグなのかなって。最近変なお客さん多いから。
Okay.
ギャグと思ったならなおさら流せよ。
Slap my boy in the fucking skull. Just right in the temple, knock him right into the side of the table on the floor. Make the Toradora fight look like a joke.
やれ
Use the back. Use the back of the chair.
っていうかこれ里中が勉強教えてもらえとかいらんこと振ったからじゃね？
なんで私のせいになんのよ。
Slap
あん
it.
た個人レッスンとか微妙な言い方すっからでしょ。
Private lessons isn't inherently weirdly weirdos.
な、10割俺かよ。
あ、私そろそろ帰る。
Just while the two of them arguing. Leave me with these two nutters. Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. You recall that some have already made plans with someone. You have already made plans with someone. You should be going soon. Bam, 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 bam. Still again. Oh, bam, 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 bam. Your room. Your skate's pretty much just barged in. You know, it seems pretty clean, considering. So you keep the goods under your futon? I keep the futon under the futon. I do. What a peep. What, you don't? Like I'd hide mine in such an obvious place. Rookie. One time, my mom found the piss drawer and read the title out loud to my whole family. Man, I wish I could see that. That'd be hilarious. Kyosuke's reflecting on his past. You are like 16. You don't have much of a past to reflect on. You were barely sentient until you were like 4. If that. You've ever invited a girl in here? I have.
マジかよ。
You bitch. Riley. Knock
お
knock.
兄ちゃん。
Real Oni-chan hours. Have you seen the public notice anywhere? I don't know what that is. No, I haven't seen it. What do you mean she's here? She lives in the house. Where else would she be? Hey, I'll cap you in the back of your skull. Watch your feet, bucko. Yeah, we can come if you want. We can fold this small child. Put him in a chokehold. Why am I saying any of this? Putting small children in chokeholds. I'm going to deliver the public notice to him. Miwa said she's going with me because she likes Takeyoshi-kun. Because she likes him. Man, kids sure are mature these days. I think you're just very immature, big boy. But that's okay, that's why we like you. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe people just don't like you as a character. Well, my first love was in 1st grade. I don't know when that is because we don't have that. I've always been ahead of my time. You're like your teacher or something. Well, I don't really need that in my life right now. That's mature. It's just not the time. You know, people who are mature and have like big old relationships in school tend to be like really immature. Just based on the whole, yeah, I'm gonna have a relationship and then do nothing of worth with it. Because I mean, you can fuck about, but that's it. You're probably not gonna foster something, and you're probably not gonna get anything solid. I mean, it could happen. I'm not saying it can't. It's just there's a big chance it's probably not gonna happen, and you're probably just gonna break up in about a month. You're smart, is she? I mean, Nanago left. It's just us now. Nanago called it homework, but we call it murdering ghosts in the telly. Okay, reading, yeah, okay, I was just got caught up in the music. Catching the killer ending. The murders bringing peace to the town. Only we can do it. Let's hang in here. There. Fuck. I'm counting on you. Count on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're out. Thank you. You sense Yosuke's trust. Level up. Rank 5. Now we kiss. Can I romance my boys in this? Awesome. I was mainly hoping for if you fail to knock someone down, he knocks them down instead. But I mean, that's fine too, I suppose. Did you notice? Did the notice reach you yet? The one about joining the Young Men's Association. I have no idea what that's about, and I immediately don't want to do it just by the name. YMA? They were talking about having some kind of event to boost the economy. Juness is involved in it, so they're trying to rope me in. But I don't have any time for that. I told them I was busy, but they keep dodging me. Aren't you the one dodging them? I don't care about the Young Men's Association about boosting the economy. Fuck the economy. Anarchy, 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 anarchy. Whoa, dude, I already told you what genre it is. I don't know why you gotta see the exact RG code. RJ. No, RJ is the audio word, isn't it? I don't know. You talk with your Yosuke about different topics. Ellipses. It's gotten dark, so you say goodbye to Yosuke. Goodbye, Yosuke. Oh, you talk like that. I don't know, I just did, sorry. Goodbye, Yosuke. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was home the entire day. But, you know. What's everyone doing actually? You can spend with Vtuber. Study. Well, I'm gonna go study because I want to get the max stuff from the exam paper. Oh shit, I gotta do my A-levels. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, the pressure's unbearable. I feel like crying. Ah! Truly a reality simulation. Knowledge. Ah! The cracks in my skull, they grow bigger. Since you had completely read expert study methods, you were able to damage your skull more efficiently. Ah! Got a bit of leak on the side of my head, but that doesn't matter, you know? Bigger brain. Bypass. Bypass. Chatty girl. You know she's, you know, fashionable. She got the bypass bag. Oh, this rain. I hate rain. It's supposed to keep raining until this evening too. Speaking of misery. Okay, calm down. Midterms start next Monday. They even post the results for everyone to see. Oh, don't worry about it. Everyone knows you're fucking stupid anyway. It doesn't really matter. Your life isn't going to be ruined by one little piece of paper, is it? What? How can you possibly believe that? Getting good grades has benefits when interacting with people. Talented people are more highly valued in society, aren't they? That's a fucking dark way to look upon it. I mean, it's right, but... Alright. Mr. Hosoi, have you picked up the latest edition of Bully the Teacher yet? Of course I did. But it's raining today. I hope I can get it home without getting it all wet. So, does anyone have an extra book cover they'd be kind enough to lend me? Oh, whoops. I have to start talking about the next. Don't try to distract me by talking about books. Oh, that's good. You always gotta, you know, praise the lad who gets the teacher to talk about their personal life for half an hour in the lesson so you don't really have to do any work. I remember at some point, I can't remember who it was, but somebody made one of our teachers talk about their sheep. I know very Welsh, but how their sheep and their names and all this shit, and we were just like, yeah, oh. And then I started laughing because she said tractor. I don't know, I just laughed for, I think, actually, no exaggeration, for 3 minutes. Tractor. What a weird thing to laugh at. Today are you going to discuss Kokoro by Stoyaki Natsume. Now open your books. Before you get to the actual literature, I'll ask a question about Stoyaki himself. How about we ask? Don't call on Chan, me boy. How about we ask Marog, the shitty boy? Do you know how I've been reading that wrong. Soseki? How do you know how Soseki Natsume translated the English phrase "I love you" into Japanese? This jumps out at me because it's short and it's also like one of those, you know, kirei, isn't it? One of those, you can cut it off and it's like, oh, he said he likes me, but no, I'm just saying the moon looks nice, nah. I love thee. How are you going to translate I love thee? That doesn't make sense. How would I know this? I'm just gonna say the line I like. Yeah, that's you thought was correct. Oh, you were vet. Fucking, I don't know the context, but that seems like a terrible translation. Oh, you're very knowable. You are very knowable. Your P translate that is moon beautiful. Yes. By the way, the person who translated person who translated it as I could die was Shimei Futabate, another prominent Meiji era writer. Though he translates it from Russian, not English, it's still similar in what they didn't do. I'm sorry, what? Though he translated it from Russian, not English, it's still similar in that they didn't do direct translations. Yeah, well, you know, translating languages have any nuances that some languages don't. So you need to not directly translate it in most circumstances. Back then in Japan, there wasn't the same direct expression of love that we have now. So they had to be creative. It's a suitable, endearing translation, much like the Japanese language itself. Anyway, let's look back into Kokoro. Kokoro. Oh. Your knowledge has increased. Your knowledge just changed from informed to expert. If I don't get number 1, I'm gonna make, I don't know. Thunder rumbling. Oh, sorry, you run my stomach. Trial of the Dragonfly. It was a greatest punches version for 980 yen. If I knew then, I'd have just replaced it instead of buying you grilled steak. Whoa. Thunderbolts are lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo. Yeah, you're gonna stick on my belly button. That's a Japanese myth that for some reason is in my brain. Don't know why I remember that. Wow, he had a hearty laugh. He even knocked his neck back. Like, ha ha ha. Yeah, kick the lightning away. That's right, the lightning. I was missing it all this time. And then they'd go through a montage and be like, and they do punches along with the lightning. And then at the very last, they'd punch, and in the background would strike the exact same part. The fist would, but obviously in the distance, not exactly otherwise he'd probably die. Wow. Oh. You're calm, Yukiko. I like calm. I like the Minboy is very calm. Calm. Big fan. Yeah, work. Money. Yeah, you get that motorbike for this very, very, very small village that you don't need a motorbike for. It isn't that small, it's decent. My manager, you don't have to come in for work for the day, sorry, all the lights, all the electricity gone, you can't work anything. Oh. Oh, I just noticed the chat. I was, you know, slightly busy with the rubbish talking. That'd be the best way to describe what I just did, because none of it was actually a part of the story. Wait, some of the power in the store is out after that lightning strike? Am I right? Could you come in early? Wait.
食料品フロアは早じまいだ。そんじゃ、
I was right! I was right.
とにかくさ、
Hello, yes.
片付け手伝ってほしいんだ。
It's me,
頼んだよ。
my dog. I'm here to tell you all the stories, for they are all locked inside the prison which is my mind.
待って。
My boy, losing that pay.
なんでこっち見んのよ。
It's your fault. You caused the lightning. What else could it be?
なあもう、なんでこうなるん
God,
だ。
I thought you were gonna hit that. Jesus Christ. Just lightning, my dude. Calm down.
ねえユキコ、もう帰ろう。
I mean, you're more likely to get struck by lightning outside, and you seem to be a little bit scared of it.
こんな話知ってる？
Oh, fuck. Yukiko, please.
ある女の子が宿題を忘れて夜中の学校に忍び込んだんだけど、トイレに行きたくなってね。
Oh, fuck. Yukiko,
明か
why
り
are
の
you
消えた
doing
女
this
子ト
to
イレ
her?
に無理して入ったの。そしたら誰もいないはずなのに。
待った、何の話？
Okay, she has got multiple fears.
Eh?
Interesting.
階段。確か知恵好きじゃなかった？
I thought you would like ghost stories. Who would like, I mean, you know, there are people who like ghost stories, but I don't think she is one of them. But who knows? Potato PC. Well, tell her another ghost story. Lightly. This could scare her. This is just intentionally scaring her, but I wanna like spook her, so you get a spook. I've got no idea when this game came out, so I have no grounds in which to say either, you know, how much it may or may not affect a computer. It might be, you know, quite intensive, and it's a port of a PSP game, so you know, I can't imagine it's an amazing optimization.
敵ミスか。もういじめっ子。
I am a bully, but you know, a light bully that taps you on the back and goes, hey, hey, hey.
いっそもうリーダー様に家まで送ってもらえよ、里中。
East Coast.
バカにしてる。
I am.
仕方ねえだろ、そのテンパり具合じゃ。
Fair. Hey, the light's back. Can we have some music like we did last time? Can I predict
帰
it?
るよ、ユキコ。
I wouldn't mind a bit of musical prediction, because the game has an amazing soundtrack so far. I just can't help but notice it sometimes just doesn't like implementing it. 2008, bloody hell! Wow. I don't really have anything to say other than that. Wow, 2008. That is a date. Damn. And they released it this year. Literally 12 years for it to get on a computer. Oh, sun, actual sun. I've just got to say, very cultured. Skullgirls is very, very good. Am I good at fighting games? I don't know, but I like Skullgirls. I own Mustache, but I haven't installed it yet. I bought it on sale. I was like, oh, I want to play this. I like rhythm games. I don't know if I'm particularly good at them, but I like them. And I still, you know, let to play them. Game, I really would like some music around about any time, actually. Went straight home. How many people did this? 4. More than 4. Studied. I don't really need to learn currently. My brain skull is huge. I suppose I should consume nutrients to sustain my mortal existence. I can't imagine what else to do. And then check the telly to see if someone's been thrown into it. Game, please. Give me some music. Like, Beneath the Mask. This is Aya. Aya, is it? Oh yes, Skullgirls. I'd play him more, but I'm not good at Skullgirls. So what tends to happen is I get like a 4-hit combo, and then I get like scrubbed into the fucking ground like a bristled brush cleaning up dirt off of, you know, a concrete floor. Call your friends. Okay. I didn't know we were gonna call the lads, the boys. If I remember, I don't remember too well, but if I remember correctly, I think the story mode is like actually quite well done in terms of like how they do it. I'm sorry, wait, the fox, the anime fox is here. Hello, fox. Yeah, this is name. What name do you have, fox? Yeah, that's. I played online at one point because, like, you know, fighting game. You gotta play online. And then I can't remember who it was. I have no clue who they were playing as, but I was just stuck in a combo. I was like, okay, this is. I even like put my controller down, took a drink, picked my controller back up, and I was still in the air. I mean, it's impressive to be able to do that, but yeah, I'm not a fan of being on the receiving end of it. I'm trying to think of a name for this fox, but yeah. Chia, you name the fox or something. I don't know, somebody gives a name to the fox. The mysterious fox you encountered at the shrine is sitting next to you, without your permission, might I add? Following me without us noticing. That's called stalking, breaking the law. Fox, you should be aware of this. You're wearing an article of clothing. Granted, it is an article of clothing. Where'd this guy come from? Yeah, it's got a veteran scar. Ooh. You told everyone about your encounter with the mysterious fox. Mr. Fox. I feel like he deserves a hat now. Just install a mod to give it like a very small top hat that fits between the ears. Curious with leaves. It still sounds incredibly suspicious. Curious with leaves. I don't like the sound of it. Curious with leaves. So it wants money in exchange for fixing us up. You fucking bet I do. You better pay up. You still owe me for that old man's legs. The fox gives out a cry as if in affirmation. What's with this guy? It's Mr. Fox to you. Well, I assume it does. Yeah, give him a top out of monocle. That'd be perfect. What is this fox doing to get this many scars? Ah, no, I skipped. Obviously, yeah. It doesn't clash at all. Top hat, monocle, and a hat, scarf, apron thing. When you think about it, that means the police are on duty and whatnot didn't find the fox, right? I mean, why would they be looking for the fox, Che? It's a fox. It's probably not the one throwing things into the telly. It's probably a human. Probably. It could not be a human. Thank you, Mr. Fox, for the yip. A confident cry. Well, at least it's confident now.
でも捕まえたりするのはかわいそう。悪さをするようには見えないし。ねえ、あなたはどう思う？
You know, Let's help it. Let's chase them away. Just do what it wants. I'm not paying the fox. What's the fox gonna do with my £10 I've, you know, put in my pocket for when I need a quick snack? Nothing. Unless it's gonna, I don't know, buy some food itself. Who's gonna save a fox? Actually, I don't know. If a fox came into my bar with money, I'd save a fox. I wouldn't give it alcohol because it probably isn't good for foxes. Just an idea. I'm not an expert on foxes, but I've got a slight inclination that they're probably not too good with alcohol. Probably kill it, or at least damage it. I'll give it a drink that's not horrible for it. Curing would help us. You know, don't know what we'd be cured from, but you know. Just a completely normal fox. It goes into the magical TV universe with us, and it doesn't have a persona. It doesn't have a persona awakening. It just barks. Well, it doesn't bark because it's a fox. It just screams. Just a bunch of teenagers talking to a random fox with no innate ability. It's just barking at a very, you know, lucky time. Oh, that's some good imagery. It's just sitting there. It looks like we've dragged the fox to sit next to us. Well, I guess that might work. Doesn't seem like it's gonna leave that easily either. Officer, please. The fox needs us to give it magical leaves. Okay, these teenagers are definitely on some drugs. Magical leaves? I mean, come on. Satisfied fox. Mr. Fox is satisfied. You decide to let this fox do whatever it wants. I mean, it's not like we have a choice. It's a fox. It's not exactly going to obey the laws of society. Oh, okay. No prepping for this? We've never been in this screen before. Okay, the fox is with us still. Are we like unironically gonna go into the TV universe with the fox? Confirm the situation, I suppose. Okay. Like we said, it's totally okay. You're safe and that's all that matters. Yeah. But I wonder what the killer's gonna do next. Probably kill. I don't know. Might be a good idea. Might be a good assumption. The killer might kill. For now, all we can do is keep an eye on the Midnight Channel and wait for his next move. What's the weather report? I have no idea what the weather could be like right now. I've got no clue. Crash of lightning. I think this week's weather report went like... Alright, the weeks. Sun. That's Yukiko. That's not what you said when I told you the report. Well, I've got a bias. Well, we can't enter the can we? Can we enter the telly? Okay, what pros and cons? If we get into the telly, we can fight. Can we fight though? Or does the palace need to exist? I don't know. Let's just go home actually, because I want to... Actually, I don't need to get knowledge. Having literally no knowledge about this game has its ups and downs. Okay, let's see. I think it might be a good idea to just go back home and then look at the magical telly and see if there's someone going to be killed tonight. Yeah. I think that's a good idea, hopefully. Send us home, please. If you don't mind. Fox, you may leave. Wow, I'm fast. Return home? No, I just fancied walking back to my house for no reason. You know, as you do. Nanako! It stopped raining, but the thunder was loud. Are you scared? Big bro! No. Nanako, speak to me for like one word. Since you have an Archangel persona of the Justice Arcana, you two might get along well. You feel your relationship with Nanako is going to become closer soon. I can do that? Wait, I didn't know I could do that. Oh no, that was really sad. I didn't know I could do that. I thought you were gonna do what you normally do and go and then never speak to me. I need to check if someone's getting killed on live television tonight. Midnight Channel. Nothing appears on tally. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Nanako. Ah. Spend. Happy Nanako. We're gonna do. We're gonna play Connect 4. We got Connect 4.
お兄ちゃん
Go ahead. Ask me the question, child. You still haven't asked me the question. Are you an only child? Probably. I mean, yeah. I would assume so. Oh, but I have you now, so... I fucking hate the internet. Why have you ruined this word for me? I mean, I never used it, but I didn't have any specific emotions to it, but now the internet has sullied the world. The world? I mean, the world isn't too incorrect, but I meant word. You do. I mean, not really, but okay. Nanako vibing. Nanako beams at you with a smile that covers her entire face. They go through that smile, you feel a relationship has grown deeper with the child. She's Justice? I thought it was the police officer that was Justice. Why is the child Justice? What? Okay, whatever. Well, the child is level 2 now. The internet. The corrupter of all things. I want to hear about your school. Well, it's very run down. Nobody talks to me. Well, at least they don't call me, like, a criminal, like they did in Persona 5. But it doesn't seem particularly lively either. Hasn't begged you to talk to her. I talk.
おやすみなさい
It's gotten late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your room. I sleep. Today's Sunday, so you don't have to go to school. You wonder when it'll rain at night again. Your first midterm start tomorrow. What should you do today? I don't know. Gags. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to mouse over there. Look, the book that said gags was there, and then she appeared, and my cursor went here. It wasn't intentional. Game, why have you got to set me up like this? Jay, you've duped me. Would you mind hanging out with me for a while today? I need to get my mind off studying for a bit. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say no. Yeah, boy. You are one of the lads. And, okay, gags, there it is. The ha-has, the funnies. Fucking hell, that bench is a little bit too high quality, don't you think? Textures. Wow, that's a sharp tree. You decided to train with Jay. Are we training now? Okay. I thought I was going to spend some time with you and not exercise. Don't you realize I already did that today? My thighs are on fire. That's not a lie. My thighs are quite resistant to exercise. I know I can't speak, but exercise is a big tumble even for me. Exercise. When I exercise, my thighs don't really suffer that much, so my upper arms, yeah, my upper arm is mainly what I have main suffering through. If you're gonna exercise, let me do some like squats or something. My squats are Nanako! Hello! The child! Exercise. You attach a 1 pound weight to your, I don't know, to your forehead and just spin it around, and hopefully it doesn't, you know, like yank your skull back. That was a cute hop, Chie. Training. Who are you fighting with, Chie? I'm fighting with my inner spirit. Which is really not wrong. Wait, what? Chie, I was joking. You don't need to take me seriously. I didn't mean for you to like take that as what you were genuinely doing. Nanako, please don't get influenced by a don't. Oh, a grasshopper. Attention span of a rock. Oh shit, that's a fucking massive grasshopper. What? That is the size of her forearm. That is... Okay, so my forearm is about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say 5. I don't have a ruler, I just kind of counted my fingers, so I'm probably wrong, but I'd say like 5 inches long. So that grasshopper is a 5-inch long grasshopper. I would have screamed. Oh yeah, you know, like that. That's what I would have done, something like that, yeah. Nanako took it off. What a lad. She looks so disappointed. With thin, jointed legs, or anything creepy or squirmy. So bugs, insects. I mean, true. I don't like insects either. Or like birds. Birds and insects. Anything that I can't fight. If I can fight, I'm okay with it. Like for a wild dog somehow like broke into my house, I wouldn't be happy, obviously, because a dog managed to break into my house, which means my house needs some serious fucking repairs. But I wouldn't be scared because it's a dog. I can fold the dog easily, but I can't fold a bird because they fly around, like dodge you. I can't fold birds. That's, yeah, you know, we have had a magical fox man. foxes are along the same lines as, you know, forearm length bugs. Oh, ladybug on the skull. Ladybug skull. Doesn't sound fun. Just don't like insects. They're too swift. At some point, I went to a nature park. Very cool, I know. And a stinging insect. I'm not going to say bee, because I don't know. But it was a stinging insect that looked like a bee or a wasp or a hornet. And it somehow got into my jacket. So I just stripped. Not entirely, and not public indecency, just the top completely came off. I just ran. I'm not having no bees, especially no bees in my clothing. You're like Yukiko, is she? Because Yukiko's fine around bugs. But me, I totally lose it. Kinda funny. Well, yeah, so... That's weird. Come on, main character. That's weird. But I want to say it because it's weird. It's so weird, I want to say it. Oh, it's such a weird thing to say. Oh, that's... If I was with a group of friends and somebody said, I'm normally like a tough person, but around bugs I'm like, ugh. And someone said, that's very feminine, I would like physically feel goosebumps. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Excuse you? One bee alone is like, okay, oof, no. But two bees, you got a combo. You got a double kill, almost a double kill on your birthday. My condolences. Very unfortunate. Whether you will actually manage to eat the bees or not, regardless, that sounds not fun. In fact, I'd say that sounds like the opposite of fun. Terrible. Eating a bees. It reminds me of that. Was it Twitter? No, I think it was like a Tumblr post where it's like, if you put a bee in a freezer, it'll sleep because it's trying to hibernate, and then you put bees in ice cubes or something. No, and then you can put the bee in your mouth, and then you'll have a bee in your mouth when it wakes up. And I don't know why I remember that Tumblr post, if it is from Tumblr. Very odd memory. Okay, Shay, I'm very sorry, but I want to say the weird response. It's so weird, I just want to say it.
Huh?
And it was the right response. Okay, but you know, different time, different, you know, country, I suppose. In the original context of Japanese, it might have been less weird sounding. Who knows? It's not just you, don't worry. Yeah, I too am like that. Jump. The thing is, we've got... Oh wow. Oh wow, it is from a Tumblr post. Cumbler. Bloody hell, that's a stutter. Cumbler. Tumblr post. Damn. My phone. What are you doing, phone? Alright, I'm dying. thought my phone was getting spammed with notifications, but it was dying. In like a battery way, not like a permanent uh-oh. Let's start with form. I'll teach you a kata. Yeah, teach me a kata, please. Okay, Nanako's gone. I'm gonna get over my fear of bugs. I don't want to look like a sissy next to Nanako. Can I say that in 2020? Can I say that in current year? Is that allowed, or does that mean like axed? Oh god. Yeah, you know how insects in general love to harass any form of drinks. Hey, I see you drinking some sort of nice tasting beverage. Would be terrible if I landed directly in it. Yes, sweet Coke. I haven't had Coke in a while. I've got like cocktail Coke, but that's for cocktails. Well, at least, I mean, I don't want to particularly use it in a fetish way either, to be honest, but as long as it's not offensive. Well, there it is. I can't, confirmed. Internet confirmed, I can say the word. It is not a gamer word. I can say. But now I have been made to acknowledge that it's more of a fetish word, which is not what I wanted to hear. Gee, maybe don't grab fistfuls of bugs. You can get over your fear of bugs, and that's completely fine. Don't grab fistful of bugs. It's just not something you should do. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. The idea of grabbing a fistful of bugs is disgusting. The gamer. Getting used to bugs might take a while, but I won't lose the shadows. It's perfectly okay to be scared of bugs, because like I said, bugs, most of them, are swift. If a dog comes at you, you can like pick up a dog and launch it. Not that I want to, because dogs are cute, but if they go to attack you, you can. If a bug comes at you, be quick. Oh wow, that sounds horrible. Oh my god, that sounds horrid. That sounds... I can't think of another way to say that. That just sounds like the worst thing ever. Not just one, but two. You got two in one can. Wow. Wow. That if I was you, I would be traumatized by bees because of that. Also, that's why I don't understand that people say bees are smart. Bees aren't smart. Like, they won't sting you. They only sting you if they feel threatened. Like, I'm not gonna trust what a bee defines as threatening. If I'm taking the washing in, they might be threatened. They might sting me. Like, okay, I'm not trusting what a bee thinks is threatening. Yeah, that sounds horrible. I would be terrified of bees more than usual if I was in your position. Your relationship with Che has grown yet deeper. A level up? Ooh. Not the first time. Wow, okay. That sounds like you have an attraction with bees. I've never had a... I'm thinking about that actually. I don't think I've had a bee enter my mouth. And you've had 3 bees enter your mouth. At least 3, I mean. As far as I'm aware, you've had at least 3 bees in your mouth. That's unfortunate to say the least. The Chariot. Determination. Perform a follow-up. Ooh, that's like just good.
バイバイ。
Bye bye. Daytime, evening. Okay, time has passed. Nanako is troubled and she's looking at the flowers on the table, lost in thought. Wait for her to speak up. Ask what's wrong. Yeah, I imagine bees aren't too good of a gift. Only 3 for now. Hey, well, luckily, masks are an acceptable thing to wear outside, so you're very unlikely to have insects in your mouth again. I'm not going to guarantee it because I don't want you to say you promised there was no insects, but I'm going to say there's a very high chance there's no more insects in your mouth anymore.
あのね、
Probably. Surprised face. That's a panda, randomly. Fidgets.
昨日学校でお花作ったんだ。
Wow, you
今日ね、
made flowers.
母の日なんだって。
Mother's Day. Do they not know that your mother's like dead? You'd assume they know that, wouldn't they? Like they're your teachers. Don't they have like a list of people to call if there's an emergency with the child and be like, hello, this is the person's, people to call. Oh, mother isn't there.
お母さんにお花あげる日って先生言ってた。
Not Sinister bees. Doom bees.
ナナコ、お母さんいないから。お花
Horrible
どうしよう。
plans. Anticipating the end of the human society in which they can produce enough honey to build average at best buildings. Well, there's 3 flowers. 1 for me. And then the other 2 also for me. I will get all the flowers, thank you. You can give them to her. Let's give them to your dad. Give them to me. Can I say give them to all of us? I think I can't remember if Nanako knows much about her mother, so giving it to her mother might not mean much to her, but whatever, it probably doesn't matter that much. But just say what I think. Give it to your dad. I think that's nice. He'd be happy.
母の日だよ。お父さんにあげてもいいの？
It's fine. These are made up.
じゃあお花、お父さんにあげる。あのね、ナナコ
Watch him turn around and be like, I don't want no flowers. You think I'm some sort of coward? Don't know why flowers mean you're a coward, but that's the first thing that came to my mind. Sounds unfortunate.
綺麗 だねって先生褒めてくれた。
Yeah.
お父さん
It
喜ぶ
sounds
か
like
な。
all the insects in your area are just out to bully you. Which isn't surprising. Insects do have a very bullying nature. Spiders definitely. I think spiders are probably one of the most... Spiders and wasps, the two #1 bullying things. Wasps for obvious reasons. Spiders kill insects, but also they lay traps, and if anything is bullying, it's traps. Nanako seems happy. Well, you know, I hope so. That's why I said it. I don't know how to do
一緒に
that.
母の日できるよ。
Also, I think I actually have my mother, so... You know, there's that. Oh, I can make one. Thank you for telling me. Wait, is Nanako making another one?
できた。
Well then. Nanako, I can't help but notice your flower has not been created yet. You placed the finished flower on the table along with the letter to Dojima. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and head back to your room. Yeah, these spiders are relatively slow. Oof. Oh wow, stretching. I think I'm glad the only insects we find around here are like flies and spiders. And bees, obviously. There's bees everywhere, but... Flies, spiders, bees. And the occasional wasp. What else? I'm not an insect expert along my region, but I think we just have... No, we have ladybugs and dragonflies. I think... Oh, wait. What's everyone done? Everyone's learning. Okay. Read. I'm super smart. Don't mean to brag. So I don't think I need to... You don't have a book right now. do you mean the not the bees, not the bees? If so, that is I don't have a book, so I guess I need to read. I bet. Wait, no, study. I mean, I can't read if I don't have a book. That's not a thing. You decide to study knowledge, and also knowledge. Not the bees. You got me remembering old memes now. I remember somebody made like a music video about memes. It wasn't really a music video about memes. It was more like a music video that had lots of memes in it, though. I'd find it, but it was in a language that isn't English or Welsh. So I've got no clue what it's called. But I remember I really liked it. But it was also like 2010. So, you know, me gusta. The troll face, you know. Nyan cat. All your base are belong to us. Old memes. Morning. It is morning. Oh, yes, the song. Have you studied for them? That's a good question. Have you? Can't you tell? Do I look like I'm ready? That's terrifying. 10 hours of Nyan Cat. Yeah. Wow, I think you were lucky, because if you listened to the whole 10 hours, I think you might have just went insane. You know, don't push yourself to do that, you know. Sanity is good. All this depressing stuff's gonna keep going on and on. With depressing stuff, you mean like the murders or the school part? I have no drinks. Truly sad. Midterms day 1. What's it called when muscles grow after exercise? Fuck. That's a good question. And you know, yes, if you remove your sanity and replace it with Nyan Cat, just in any social situations, just say Nyan, and bam, you know, the CEO of everything. What is it? Well, when muscles grow. I'm not Googling it. Overcompensation. Bam. Didn't Google it. Trust me. Did not cheat. What's the year before AD called? That's a good question. What is the year before AD called? Actually, what the BC is before Christ. AD. Hypertrophy. Bloody hell, that's an answer that wasn't available. Well, one BC. 1 BC. Well, I'm gonna trust you. It's 1 BC. Is it? Yes! Let's go. It is 1 BC. We didn't cheat. This is us being smart. Oh no. Which of these numbers... Which of these types of numbers does not exist? Yeah, I'm gonna go to a university and stream it and get all the questions right. Get a master's degree in, I don't know, big numbers. Speaking of numbers, are the numbers amicable? Are they betrothed? Are they marriaged? Marriaged? Is that a word? Or sociable? Marriage numbers. Honestly, none of these sound real. But I'm gonna trust you with the marriage. I'm going to specifically take your word for it now because you told me not to. I've taken your word for it. And you were right. Marriage, you know, the numbers. They've been in love for many years. They've been going out with each other for many years. They've been going out on dates, treating each other to gifts, nice dinners, and they decided to settle down. But that's all a lie because it doesn't exist. Merged numbers doesn't exist. Who translated I love you as the moon is beautiful, isn't it? It was Soseki Natsume. Yeah, I remember that one. Don't take my word for it, but I am a genius, so yeah. Oh no, more questions. Who said as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom? I want to say like neat, but I also don't know. Sartre. Pascal. Pythagoras. Not SNPP. I can't pronounce. I can pronounce Pascal. Okay, I might not be able to pronounce Pascal, but I might. There's a chance I might be right, but the other ones I just can't pronounce. I feel like it's Okay, so there's a chance the math man may have not said it. You might be onto something. Math man might be wrong. I feel like it's neat. I'm gonna. How would you pronounce that? How to pronounce? Yeah. Okay, game. Google isn't a game. At least I don't think it is. How do I pronounce this? YouTube? You know what to do. Tell me. Nietzsche? That sounds wrong. Wait, it... Well, luckily I was distracted by finding out how to pronounce Nietzsche. That, you figured out the question for me. Teamwork. I was distracted while you did it for me. Let's go. Let's go. Truly, oh. Which of the following has the highest mountain in the solar system? Well, it's not Mount Everest. I'm just gonna Google it. I'm just Googling it right now. This one I'm okay with saying I'm Googling. Because I've got no way of knowing this. Mountain. Well, so far you've been exclusively my salvation, so Olympus Mons, there you go. Didn't Google that. I lied. It was all in my mind. See, we both got it right. Neither of us Googled it. We just knew. It just took us a while. Tests are over, I think. Never mind. You are familiar with every question. You feel confident about your answers. Never mind, this doesn't count. That was a fake test day. It is over. Whew, what a load off. But every student feels like this after exams are over. No. It's too good for us. We need to go expand our knowledge throughout the solar system or the galaxy. Walk around the world being like, we are very sort of, to be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand our intelligence.
ね、じゃあ問い7は何にした？文中のそれが指す単語ってやつ。
The one about what that referred to in the sentence. Very specific, GA, thank you.
悲しげな後ろ姿にした。
うわ、間違えた。
The rice cakes on top of the table.
の餅にしちゃったよ。
Sounds like you forgot to have breakfast. The VTuber world will be dominated because of random knowledge about mountains and psychology
ち
on math.
そんな話だっけ？
わかった。もう原告は諦める。私学にかける。
Better on geography. GA, you don't seem like the type to be good at geography, no offense.
太陽系で最も高い山って何にした？
What did I choose? It was the Mons. Can I lie? Pure genius makes you talented in every aspect, regardless of your actual experience. I'm just gonna flat out lie to GA because I find it funny.
マジで？何しちゃったよ。
This is just rude. Unnecessarily rude.
あ、私と一緒だ。
But Yukiko, you're supposed to be smart. That was the wrong answer.
お、天城もじゃあそれ正
Yosuke,
解
I
っぽ
mean,
いじゃん。
okay, Yosuke, you're stupid. That makes sense.
ああ、廊下に張り出されんのが楽しみだよ、ったく。
They're gonna be a bit angry when they find out I was lying to them. TV station is filming here in town. Why? Because we've had multiple murders.
どうせ例の死体がぶら下がってた事件のだろ？
Yeah, that's what I just said. My boy, you need a haircut. I mean, actually, no, you know what? Your hair's quite nice.
あそこ走ってる暴走族の取材
It's
だったよ
styled in like a decent way. Highway nearby, they're gonna cover those biker gangs. There are biker gangs? We have gangs?
俺のダチで族に顔出してるやついてさ
My friend goes to
そ
the
いつから聞
biker
いたんだよね
meetings.
お前、友達に族いるとか作んなよ。
You don't look like the type to hide, you know, to hang around with
そんな
gangs.
ことより
But,
さ、
you know,
明日の合コン、外待ち合わせで平
the
気かな？
group's blind date, we're gonna meet
明後日
outside.
から
But
本格的に雨なんだろ？
it's gonna rain soon.
明日もやばそうじゃね？
Won't it be better to play it safe? Just listening in onto their
暴走
conversation.
族？
Happened to you recently? That sounds enjoyable.
あ
Biker
あ、た
gang.
まにうるさいんだ
They
よね。
raise a ruckus from
ゆ
time
き
to
こ
time.
んちまではさすがに聞
I
こえ
guess
な
your
いか。
place is too far away.
うちなんか道路沿いだからすげえよ。
Pop the tires.
うちの生徒もいるらしいじゃん。
Some of the guys at this school are part of it too. Are you allowed to do that? I suppose you're not really allowed to be a part
去
of
年ま
gangs
です
in
ごかった
general,
っ
are
てや
you?
つがうちの1年にいるとかたまに聞くな。
A total hellraiser.
中学の時に伝
Wow.
説作ったってうちの店員が言ってたっけ？
The dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Wow. My man's a legend since he turned 10.
けど暴走族だっけな。
伝説って。
Yukiko,
あ
calm
ー
down.
多分ユキコが考えてるのとは違うと思うけど。
Boom, boom. Music is back on. Oh. Wow, that is unfortunate. Oh, this song's so good. Heartbeat. Heartbeat or heartbreak? Heartbreak, okay. The fact that it was a teacher is probably what makes it the worst part. Hello, student. Timid female student. TFS. Midterms are finally over. Now I can relax. Ha ha ha. Now tests are over. Regular classes are gonna start again. What should I do? Find an angel statue. I'm sure it's somewhere luxurious, being held by a knight or something. I don't know what I'm saying, but it sounds like I might make some kind of sense. No, it sounds like you're going insane. What's everyone doing in? Tell me what's happening. Cultural club. Oh yeah, that's a thing, eh? Nobody spent time at GA. Most people spend time in the sports club. Still again, oh. Yosuke. Do I do the music? Do I play the sport ball? I don't like either of these people. I don't feel negative towards her, I suppose. I love my boy. I'll spend time with my boy. Hey son, yeah, let's go somewhere. Yeah, Yosuke, Yosuke, Yosuke. Junes. Some quality time with Yosuke. Your relationship's gonna become deeper soon. Very cool. After school evening. Well, I have returned home. You went shopping today. You are a child. The fridge is full of food. Can I have a word for you? Do you go to Junes a lot? I mean, I don't. Can I say no? I don't want to be rude and ignore him, but I don't go to Junes often. Actually, I do, but not to buy things. That ass Adachi keeps vanishing every now and again. I figure he's probably slacking off around Junes whenever he does. If you see him hanging around there while you're at Junes, he's probably goofing around. If you see him at Junes, tell him off. Okay, I'll kick the police officer. That's what I'll do. I think the music has a good girl. Well, you know. I think I've leveled up Yosuke quite a bit, so I could probably focus on music. Next time you go to Junes, you should be on the lookout for Adachi. What's everyone doing it? Work to home, study at home, spend time with Dojima. Lots of people made food. I think the make food is probably like just curry and Persona 5. Oh, hiccup, hello. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Stop. There's a variety of food inside. You could make lunch for tomorrow. Spend the evening making tomorrow's lunch. I don't know what this does, but I will do it because lots of people did it, and surely if a lot of people are doing it, there's no way it could be wrong. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make meat stew. You decide to make meat stew. I don't think meat stew is a very good thing to make in a lunch box. Because it's stew, it's like liquidy. That knife is going through wood. How should you simmer it? Simmer the drop lid. I don't know what the drop lid is, but I know the lid is. So simmer the drop lid. Okay, so you're not simmering. You're cutting still, but okay. Came out perfectly. Obtained long simmered meat stew. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Lunch break. You brought your lunch today. Do you want to eat with someone? Others? What do you mean others? I'm definitely not eating with Ko. Sorry, Ko. I'm not sorry. I don't like you. Eat alone? Why would I eat alone? I Ayane. Who's Ayane? Is that Music Girl? I don't know. Josuke's like gonna level up next time I spend time with him, so if this is what I think it is, which is increasing the level up point. Let's go with Ayane because I haven't spent time with her at all, I think. Okay, we didn't need to move to the roof, but we can do hand gestures. Multiple hand gestures. You pick up the hand, you move to the side, you turn the hand upside down, and you wag it up and down twice, and then you just repeat. You ate lunch. Ate the long simmered meat stew. Okay. Your voice sounds deeper than your model makes it look. Senpai. Did you make this? I did. I'm something of a, I'm something of a cook myself. Though, mainly drinks. But yeah, there's overlap in the making of food and the making of cocktails. Gotta balance flavors. Can't do too much of one thing. I respect the fact that you can cook. The only thing I respect the fact you can cook. The only thing I can make are sweets. I have no idea how to make sweets. Please try some next time I make them. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Very nice. Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. What's everyone doing it? Stent with Adachi? Adachi has a type. Marie, go away. Clearly, Adachi needs to be smacked up. The non-threatening police officer needs to be smacked up. Fuck the police. Well, specifically that one. That specific police. Yes. Actually, I want to see if I can buy some books because I've run out of books and that's no good. Is this the books? Yes, it is the books. Off today. Ooh. Office work manual. Tell me. Increase diligence when making envelopes. I will purchase these things. Ha 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 ha. Hello Marie, goodbye Marie. Ba, 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 da, ba. Still again. Oh, da, 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 da. I can't remember where Junes is. Heartbreak, oh, it's so heartbreak. Really, where is Junes? Yes. It was back, okay. Adachi, I'm here to kick you in the skull. What's the matter? Dojima was sending me, I'm gonna have to fold you, sorry. I'm more than 7 times, which is apparently impossible, but I'm gonna show you that's not true. It's easy to investigate here with all the people around. That sounds like a lie. It's cool in the summer and warm in the winter. It's a pretty good place to... Yeah, I think I've said enough. I'll hang out with you too. That's all I came to ask. No, I'm hanging out with you too. I'm investigating the investigator. I'm gonna kill you. I don't know where that came from. That doesn't sound like a good thing to do. You are trying, at least I hope you are trying to solve the whole murderer thing. Tough to do out here in the sticks, isn't it? Nothing to do, not like in the city at all. It's not that bad.
So.
Ah, but you're from the city too. City boy. You'll find out soon enough this town really is dead. Ominous. Get this. My first assignment here was tracking down a cat, okay? My suit got so dirty they wouldn't let me expense the dry cleaning bill. Ew. Next I played a peacemaker in a spat some married couple was having. I can't believe they've got the police doing this stuff. Adachi seems unsatisfied by country life. But it's been more dangerous lately, so I can't kick back. There's that one case, you know, still not solved yet. The higher-ups don't know what to do, they keep changing procedure on the fly. You guys have nothing to worry about, you know? Us police are on the job. Well, apparently you're sitting down in the shop doing nothing, but, you know, if you say you're on the job, you're on the job. What do I know? You sense that Adachi cares for you. Oh, I like you too, Adachi. I don't really... Oh, wow, that face is... I don't particularly like you. I don't dislike you. You just, you know? I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast established new bond. It brings thee closest to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Jester Arcana. Oh, he's the funny man. The funny haha. You have established the Toru Adachi social link, the Jester Arcana. You may earn EXP bonuses when fusing personas of the Jester Arcana. Nice. Time for me to get back to work. You were just standing there. Oh. Hiding from an old woman. How pleased of you. Don't tell him I was in Junes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna walk home. I'm gonna sit down with Vtuber. I'm gonna say, I've got something to tell you, Vtuber. It's not easy to say, but yeah, he was in Junes doing nothing. I'm gonna say exactly what he told me not to say. You was Adachi go back to work and then went home. Dojima.
静かな街を脅かす暴走行為を誇らしげに見せつける少年たち。
I'm the king snitch. I will snitch. I'm doing the police jobs. I get a free snitch pass. I'm finding the criminal. Not that the police can delve into the telly, but if they could, I'd be doing their job. Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the few apparent leaders attacked the camera crew. I recognize you from the opening. You're the cool hard lad. The gur man. That voice. Get bent. Wow. Didn't expect that. Oh shit, that is. Oh, you know him, do you? The get bent person.
お父さん知り合い？
まあ仕事の知り合いだな。
Isn't he a child?
辰巳幹事。
Kanji
喧嘩が
Tatsumi.
得意でたかだ
quite
か
a
通算
handful.
でこの辺の
He's been
暴走族を
cruising
占めてた問題児。
biker gangs in the area since
け
middle
ど確
school.
か高校を受かって
Still
今
don't
は
know
どっか
what
通って
age
んじゃ
middle
なかった
school is, unfortunately. But I thought I thought he'd got into high school and started attending classes.
ふーん
Huh. Nanako doesn't seem particularly interested.
せっかく顔にぼかしかかってんのに丸分かりだな。おい
Oi.
こいつ実家が老舗の染め物屋でな。確か母親が夜寝られないからとかで毎晩走ってた族を一人で潰しちまったんだ。
He crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up all night.
動
Bloody
機は
hell.
ともかく暴れすぎなんだよ。これじゃあその母親が頭下げることになっちまう。
Nice boy. He's a nice boy.
明日雨だって下にお天気出てる
Rain.
洗濯物中だね
The child's doing housework again. Very good. Rain, we get to see who's getting murked.
おっと
Look at that squat.
天気予報当たったね
Well, you know, your legs are a bit wide open for a squat. It's like a wide squat. Started raining. Guess the weather report was right. Who knows? Who knows? Weather report being right.
じゃあ
That's
今
very
夜だ
rare.
な例のテレビ
Probably gonna show up tonight. I wonder who's gonna be killed this time. Hope we don't see anyone. The game just ends immediately.
何か犯人につながるヒントでも見えればな
Yeah, that'd be the best, but if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
じゃあ今夜は忘れずにテレビチェ
Everyone,
ッ
don't
ク
forget to check your tally tonight.
オーライ
Got it. Alright. Right. Seems like everyone is gonna check their tally. It's gonna be another rainy night tonight. Let's have a peek at that television and see what's on.
おかえりなさい
I am back. Oh, bloody hell, it's only EastEnders on the telly. Bum 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 ba-da-ba. Bum 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 ba-da-ba. Bum 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 bum. Oh, okay, it's him. It seems to be a man. He looks like a high schooler. I don't know how you can tell. I don't know how you managed to tell it's a high schooler, but not the fact it's the person that was on the telly like minutes ago. But whatever, you know. It's a high schooler, apparently. You should try calling Yosuke. Call Yosuke. Brum-bum-bum.
お前
Ah, yes, the local murder television's on again. My favorite channel. I was about to call your cell.
なあどう思う映ってたの男だよな
That was the guy, wasn't it? No, not at all.
けどニーソまではわかんねえな
I wish I could tell what he looked like. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you actually speaking to me about? He looked exactly like the person on telly from his
みん
silhouette.
なで詳しいこと話そうぜ
Or we could not, you know. That was a yawn. He hung up. Very rude. Go to bed. I sleep. Sunday.
それでは稲葉市連続誘拐殺人事件特別捜査会議を始めます
長っ
Now go.
じゃあここは特別
Thank
捜
you.
査本
See
部
here. Does that make this place our special headquarters?
おおそれそれ天城うまいこと言うな
Yosuke's a very odd character in terms of like his wacky personality, but he's got like the slickest clothing. It's so good. Like that jacket is immensely slick. It's so nice. I think I probably swapped the shirt with like a salmon pink, to be honest. But the jacket itself, just give me that exact jacket. It's so nice. No one seems to have nice shoes though.
そう聞くと惹かれるものが
Yeah, we're definitely not dealing with murders. Don't worry about it. Nice, cool sounding
つうわ
name.
けで昨日の夜だけど
Yeah, it was Kanji. Who's that? It was Kanji. It was the thing. The thing is, it was Kanji. Is the thing.
見た見た
Yeah, you're the one who told us to look at it.
男だったよね
Yeah, it was Kanji. Who told everyone who saw what looked like a high schooler whose name was Kanji. A nod. Yes, thank you.
あんな風に映ったんだ
That's how I look. Yeah. Well, you didn't look like a person who was fighting a Baikikanga, also known as Kanji, but you know.
被害者の共通
Didn't
点
all the
って
victims have one thing in
一件目の
common?
事件に
They were
関係する
females
女
with
性
ties
じゃなかったっ
to
け
the first incident. It might be a coincidence, or maybe he's a female in his heart.
だと思ったんだけどな
That's what we thought.
でもまだ映ってたのが誰
We
な
still
の
don't
かはっ
know
きりして
who
ない
exactly we saw.
確か私の時は
This is a
事件
true.
にあった夜から
Wait, no, that's not true. I don't know why, for even for a second, I said that was true. It's Kanji. We know it. I know it's Kanji. I talked to the person who was a police officer and said, ah, yes, that's the person I know called Kanji.
ああ急にはっきり映って
The screen got clear all of a
バ
sudden,
ラエティみたいな
but the program looked like some low-budget TV
今
show.
思えば
Rude.
熊の言った通り
Maybe
中の
Teddy was
天城
right.
が見え
Maybe
ちまって
we
た
were
のか
seeing the other side of... Seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
でも昨日見え
Perhaps.
た男の人はっきり映らなかったでしょ
Hmm.
もしかしたら今はまだ
Isn't inside the telly yet.
それなら
He's already kidnapped. I mean,
いやそうじゃなくて
nah, like, if we go in the telly now, that means we'll be there as soon as he gets in there and we can save him immediately. This is a
私
good
の時
idea.
は誰だかはっきり見えないうちは何も起こってなかったでしょ今回も同じなら映った男の人まださらわれて
I
ないと思う
don't think that really
誰
matters.
なのか分か
Because
れ
at the
ば
end of the day, he's getting in the telly. So just wait on the other side.
それにうまくいけば犯人とか一気に分かるまあけどまず誰か分かんないことにはな
It's Kanji.
悔しいけどとりあえずもう一晩くらい様子を見てみ
Oh,
るしかない
okay, or we could wait another night.
ってことはつまり私の推理が正しければ映像は荒く確かなことは言えないがあれはどうも男子生徒だと思われる
Good, accurate.
しかしそれだとこれまでに立てた予測とは食い違う個人の特定がまだできないのでつまりはもう少し見てみるしかない
全部今言ったじゃねえか
Ugh.
うっさいな
I am yawning, which is odd because normally I don't really yawn. Am I tired? Impossible. Wow. Boy's just laughing in her face. Oh no, my funny bone.
出たよ
なるほどな天城って実はこういう感じか
つか映ったあの男の子
I've been cursed with the
どっかで見た
sleepy
気すんだ
spell.
よね
Sleep. I get the. By the way, about the guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Yeah, I get the feeling we saw him on the telly just before we watched the murder television thing. You know, weirdly, I don't know, pretty recently. As if like 10 minutes before, yeah, I don't know,
そうなん
wacky.
だよ実は俺も昨日から考えてたんだ
I
けど
hate all of you. All of you, I hate.
まあとにかく
It's the person we
今夜また
saw
テレビチェック
before the
でまた明日
Television
みんなで考えようぜ
mystery television murder thing happened. Do you not remember? Shut up, you.
まったくいつまで笑ってんのさこの爆笑大魔王が
Evening. It's definitely evening. It is the eve
お
of
う、おかえり。
ning. Evening. That wasn't good. Ah. Bing bong. Well, I don't think I have to do anything but sleep now. Let's watch the Midnight Channel. If you don't mind, let's have a peek of the channel. It is raining, yes. Didn't have to put those blinds away with such force. You can just let them, you know, do his thing. Oh, he's still... Oh, he's throwing them punches. Maybe it... apparently I've got notifications, so I'm probably, maybe, definitely, probably was me. Images unfocused. You feel like you've seen him before. I wonder where. Where could we have possibly seen this individual? Nowhere else could he have been. He's looking directly into the camera. He's looking directly at us. What do you mean? You must know who he is by now. Yeah, he's kanji. I get to tell them. Oh, you finally figured it out. All it took was him looking directly into your face. Yeah, he was the one shouting, yeah.
よし、これで目星ついたな。明日またみんなで話そうぜ。あ、そうだ。話全然変わるけど、電話しついでに聞いていいか？
That wink makes me think it's something I don't want to
この
hear.
間から言おうと思ってたんだよ。お前さ、天城と里中のことどう思う？ぶっちゃけどっちが好み？
Wow, I can answer both. That's I mean, I like them, but he's obviously implying a romantic interest. Let's see. Honestly, like neither. Yeah, you told Yosuke your true feelings. Sorry, Yosuke. Do I have any? Actually, this may be quite surprising. I don't actually have any social media. You think I should start something? Anything? I suppose a Twitter would be the biggest thing to, start. Because people, I think at least, people mostly use Twitter. Your courage has couragable. I am very courageable. Brave, that's the word. Brave is a word that I forgot for a good couple of seconds then. Brave.
けどまあ、そうかもな。いいやつらだけど、お前的には最初からエグいところとか見て憧れてる暇なかったかもな。
I mean, it's not like I don't like their darker side of their personality. It's just none of them are my type of like romantic, thing. I like them as friends.
まあ、心配しなくても、もちろんこれ内緒にしとくからさ。
Well, yeah, I don't know. I suppose I could just make it's not like it costs money to make a Twitter account, so I could make a Twitter account and then, do the thing. I'll put probably the link of it in the video description. Then I could have something to put in the description at least, other than just random mini comments for no reason. The description box would finally have a purpose. Yeah, I'll do that after the stream, of course. Wow, that was a hearty flip with that phone. The 6th, no, it's not the 6th day, that was the 5th month. There's the guy with the awesome backpack. I see you. I see you. The one who's on the telly last night was that guy, right? It was that guy. It was that guy. That one. Definitely didn't seem like the social type. Perhaps. No, this isn't an understatement. Isn't he really scary? Didn't you see the new special the other day? I did. Yeah, that's true. I think, yeah. I'll do that after the stream. I'll set up a Twitter and then, you know, put it in the description of my things. Oh, you knew him, Yukiko. That's surprising. I didn't expect that. Repeating what I said, Shay, thank you. I don't actually have a voice, so that's very nice of you. Oh, speak with his mother. Is he nice? I suppose you just said you didn't speak with him. Never mind. I am stupid. Brain small. Why don't we go there right now? Okay, might be able to talk to him in person. I wouldn't want to run into a dark alley. We do want to save him, don't we? That is like the general idea, because it sounds like you aren't too on board with it. Yeah, we can fold them, definitely. Tele-transition. Oh wow, this is nice looking. You aren't Kanji. Who are you? Yuki. I like you. Immediately I like this dude. Please be on our team. I like you. Let me date you, slender young man. You got the style. Actually, I know that the tie. What's that called? Neck tie. It's not a neck tie. It's a lace neck thing. I don't know the word for it, but that thing. I don't like the style of that, but everything else very sharp, stylish, sleek, fancy. I don't know. Never seen him before. Thank you, Shay. Got a very soft voice, Shawbona. Yeah, you know, all the young kids these days gonna go buy textiles as they do. We're here to fold your child. Hey, Yosuke, don't you touch those. Chie, don't you touch those. Oh, never mind, a mystery. I don't recognize this. I feel like I should be recognizing this. Okay, I don't recognize this at all. I don't remember that. Something like that, I suppose.
もしかして山野さん、これと同じの持ってました？それはもともと彼女に頼まれたオーダーメイドだったの。
オーダーメイド? Well, order made fancy. Expensive.
男物と女物のセットだったんだけど、やっぱり片方しかいらないって言われてね。仕方なくもう一枚はこうして売りに出してるのよ。
That seems odd. I feel like if you ask for two things to be made, like you have to pay for them both, don't you? But okay, whatever. Just pretend that's a thing.
最初の事
There
件と
is a
関係あるじゃん
connection.
どうしよう
What are we gonna do? Probably. I don't know. Does it matter? Does someone need to save them? So we save them.
はいどうお荷物です
あ、はいごめんなさいちょっと外すわねあ、いえ私たちもう帰りますから
Yes. Let's go
おばさん
and.
また今度ね
I thought we were gonna look for kanji though.
そうじゃあお母さんにもよろ
Apparently not. Wow, that was an impressive way of standing up. That takes a lot of like. I don't know what muscle strength that takes, but it takes a lot of it.
けどたかがスカーフだろそんなんで狙うか
Well, I mean, psycho killer. Probably doesn't have the best logic, Yosuke. I'm not gonna call you an idiot, but you're not the sharpest tooth in the shed. Smash Mouth reference. Very cultured, I know. Smash Mouth jokes in 2020. Very. It's highbrow. To be fair, you also have a very high IQ to understand the humor, blah blah, the joke. Oh, Kanji!
お前ら隠れろ
Why are you hiding? Just talk like. Oh, it's the boy! And also
どう
him.
見ても丸見えなんだけど
This very much isn't hiding. Automation are. Clothes are very bright. We're standing out better than the postbox. Eavesdrop.
明日なら別にいいけどよ。学校もちろん行ってっけど。
じゃあ明日の放課後、校門まで迎えに行くよ。
Are they friends? That's surprising.
興味って言ったかあいつ。男のあいつと男の俺。
Kanji, you gonna steal the sleek dressed person from me? I'll come from behind. I'm not really behind the postbox, but I'll come from behind the postbox and fold you into origami if I have to.
何見てんだ俺
What are you pricks looking at? What are you pricks looking at? Wow, that's a... I like this. Oh my god, he's running after us. That jacket looks like it should fall off.
ビビったテレビで見るよか迫力あんね
昨日の映像ってやっぱりカンジ君だ
Oh, you had suspicion still?
ああそれに
I'm
思った
just
んだけど
saying. He's got good style. But he's got like a refined style. And Yosuke's got like the nice... Not his current outfit. His current outfit is literally the school uniform and it looks... It's okay for a school uniform, but you know. But Yosuke's casual stuff, like the fur... Is it fur? I think it's the fur. Like the white fur jacket, that is stylish.
例の共通点
Big fan of that
母
jacket.
親の方なら該当してんだよ1件目の山野アナの関係者でしかも女性だでもテレビに映ってたのは息子の幹事の方どういうことだ
Kanji's the target. He was on the television. There's not much...
映像だとそれっぽいよな条件は母親の方が合ってるけど
But Yosuke, that doesn't matter. He was on the telly. That's like someone literally being chalked into the ground as like the victim of a murder and then be like, but that person over there fits the criteria more. We see them on the ground. He is the victim of this. We know it already. There's literal visual proof. You may be right. You may be right on that part. I do like the jackets.
私の時と似てるかも
But maybe the slick jacket man will have a cool attitude to go along with his jacket. Here's hoping.
よく考えたら被害者の条件に一番合うのって 私よりお母さんだったはずでしょ。
And the victim was you, so it's still gonna be Kanji.
山野さんに直接対応してたのお母さんだし、なのに狙われたのは私だった。
だから今度も母親じゃなくて息子がってこと？でもそれじゃあ動機が本当に意味わかんないじゃん。
We don't need to understand the killer's motives.
口封じにも恨み晴らすことに
Need
も
to just
なんない
catch
し。
him, ideally. I'd have nothing to do with silencing. It would have nothing to do with silencing or witnesses or revenge or anything. Well, maybe revenge,
読み違えてんのか。
killing
実は最初の事件から
someone,
恨みでも
the
復
person
讐
you're
でも
trying
な
to
かったと
to get your revenge on gives you revenge, but you know they're also dead. But if you kill the person they love, then they're in emotional turmoil, which is very painful.
あるいは
That's
あの
dark.
染め物屋自体に何か秘密が。
Secret in the textile shop.
ああ、もうわかんなくなってきたぜ。
でもこのまま放っておけない。
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
こりゃもうタク
We
ミ
knew
カンチ
that
に
for a
直接聞
while.
いてみた方がよくない？何か
I
気に
thought
なる
that's
こ
what
と
we
ない
came
か
here
と
for.
か怖いけどさ。
なあ、そういやさっき幹事のやつ。
Hey, he's
変
not
なち
weird.
びっことを約束してたよね。
He's not particularly normal sounding. He sounded like an edgy teenager, but he didn't seem particularly weird, and his jacket was nice.
幹事って入学早々学校サボりまくりって聞いたけど、なんか怪しくね？
確かに雰囲気は妙だったね。言われてみると怪しい。
よ
Mhm.
うってクマかよお前は。けど実際何かつかめるかもよ。
Find some clues. Yeah, let's, you know, Scooby Dooby Doo, where are
してみよ
you?
うぜ。幹事と染め物店の
Scooby
両方。
Dooby Doo, where are you?
絶対犯人に先越されたくないしな。
I'd forgotten the lyrics to Scooby Doo. I loved Scooby Doo. I had like a massive Scooby Doo pillow, and I've forgotten the lyrics. Where are you? You've gotta catch that Billy. If you stay with me, Scooby see. No, that's I can't remember the lyrics. Wow, that is
とい
unfortunate.
うわけなんで、天城、携帯番号を教えてみない？
Hey, yo, girl, let me get your number. Thank you.
ちょっとあんたまさかそれが狙い？
These fake Scooby Doo fans can't have it. Can't have it. Not at the snuff. You gotta be a true Scooby Doo fan. You gotta remember all the opening songs.
俺この中で天城だけ番号
You
知ら
gotta
ない
watch
からさ。
the live action film they did where they turned Shaggy into a woman and then also turned him into the Hulk. That was weird. He like temporarily fell in love with a girl called Mary Jane, which is not subtle at all.
それにあ行の知り合い少ないし。
I remember playing like a Game Boy game of Scooby Doo. It was like a glitch ghost or something.
夜中にかけてきて下ネタとかやめてくれる？
Could you stop calling me at night just to tell me dirty jokes? Yosuke?
リアルに変態っぽいよ。
Yosuke? Hello? Yosuke? I'm pretty sure that's just
俺は
harassment.
天城と話してんの。
Could we, are we not going to jump back on the... What seems like just harassment?
今日お豆腐買って帰るんだった。
What? That made you
一切
think
聞い
tofu?
てね。
Okay, I mean, okay.
はいはい。じゃあ明日ね。
Steak. Hmm.
そっか。
Hungry.
やば。地味にワクワクしてきた。
You decide to stake out Kanji at the textile shop tomorrow. Yay. Stalking. Very professional.
おかえりなさい。
I have been okairied. Okay, that is the third or fourth yawn from my normal, barely ever yawning. yeah, I will continue, but my body is doing a raised sign of go the fuck to sleep, boy. You need to sleep. But what I will do is make a Twitter after this. Because yeah, like you said, it's just a good idea. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Save complete. Thank you for completing my save. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, and also thanks for coming.